Hello, my people. Welcome, everyone. This is your boy here, Gossip Papa. Welcome to my channel, KD Gossip and Boss Corner. Here we give you all the gist around the world, including sports, entertainment, music. We talk about politics, news and events unfolding every day, happening around the world. And if you're a foodie, the food aspect is part of it. And we'll talk about fashion and lifestyle as well. Okay, so I just want to join the train of what is happening in Nigeria right now, the trend that is going on about the 30-day rant challenge. Just to be frank, I'm very sure what that lady is talking about resonates with like millions of Nigerians, and even people in Africa as well can testify to that. Yeah, I've wanted to do a YouTube video before now, but but I just felt I should do something as regards this because of this, not because of views, but because I can understand what she is feeling, that copper that she's feeling, whatever she's passing through at this time. I was once in her shoe, like some years back when I was 7. I was put to a remote area. I had to spend 2 hours on a bike to get to my location, my place of primary assignment, PPA. No network, nothing to communicate. If you have died there, nobody will know, nobody will ask about you. And if you need to get back to where you will get to see network, you have to take a bike of 2 hours again back to. So just back to the video that's been trending, the 30-day rant challenge. I've seen a lot of comments, a lot of videos, a lot of things online, but the most important issue which was talked about by this lady, nobody's addressing it anymore. Everybody is now focusing on something else, which is Nigeria is bad and Tinubu as a president is terrible. Tinubu is a terrible president. Let's just say it again and call the spade and look Uche in the face. When Jonathan was in the office back then in 2015, before that time, they said Jonathan was the worst president ever in Nigeria, this and that. They even, to the extent that they even made a coffin of Jonathan and carried on the head and protested. But since this administration came in, since 2015, Buhari's time, everything has been going lopsided. And come to think of it, Tinubu came in. Well, I'm not surprised anyway, because he had told us that he will continue from where Buhari stopped, and that is what he's doing exactly. P2B said that. So nobody should be so surprised. But the thing is, the way they clamp down on dissenting voices is what Nigerians should speak up about. Because it's becoming an unbecoming of this APC government, the way they pursue people, the way they clamp down on people, threaten people, and stuff like that. So I'm also lending my voice on this issue, so that they will hear it very well. In case you have not seen these videos or you have not heard about this, I will attach the video, some of the clips, especially the one for the lady, the copper lady, to this video, so that you can watch and see things for yourself. You also put a comment there and let us know how you feel about things. But I think the most important issue everybody should be addressing is things are so terrible in Nigeria right now. People can no longer feed as usual. 3 square meal is no longer there. People are crying every day, as if the Israelites had gone back to the Egypt and are now begging God to bring them back to the land that's flowing with milk and honey. Nigeria, I hail thee.
Such a shame. We need to jazz up.
When you were looking for votes up and down, you told us you will give us 24 hours electricity. As you can see, I'm in darkness now, and NEPA has taken the light. Tinubu. Tinubu. It is not by force that you should be president. It's not by force. It's not by force. If you don't know what to do, leave the place and let somebody else do it. After all, you gave us the chief of the brainless, Buhari, and he was there for 8 years and he didn't do anything. So you want to use the same format? Kò lè work o, kò lè work rárá ni ọ̀gá. Everything is expensive. We are finding it difficult to eat. We are finding it difficult to find our daily survival. Transport is expensive. Food is expensive. Don't even go to clothes. We are still wearing the same clothes. And when we say talk, you will tell us, you start threatening us, you will arrest, you will put us in prison, you will put us here or there. Ṣé ya wèrè ni? Ẹgbẹ́tókun na dey mad. What is your problem? What is you people's problem exactly? Tinubu? There is no light. I saw you the other day talking about AI. Nigeria is a very unique country. We always break records. Maybe we'll be the first country to do AI without light. We might be using kerosene to run our own AI. Àní gbogbo yín ò gbádùn, gbogbo yín pátápátá láìyọkun gbádùn. Nonsense.
It's crazy how it's only in Nigeria we get to see the oppressed defending the oppressors. We've lived in a country like animals. We've been so caged that we tend to forget that our leaders are accountable to us. We are not accountable to them. What do you mean by I criticize your government? And suddenly you are calling my line. Why are you calling my line? Go and do your work. If you were doing your work, would I be criticizing your government? Nigeria is a very crazy place. So, a few days ago, you guys were arguing why 24 hours electricity is not good. Can you guys even hear yourselves?
Okay, hi guys. Since it is a 30 days ranting challenge, let me just get right into it, because for the past 4 days I live at Shongotedo Vintage Estate, Christian Philip, around that area. We have about 3 vicinity that connects together. There's Balogun, there's one other place I don't know the name, then my own place. I noticed that Balogun has lights, every other places has lights, but Christian Philip does not have lights. So I just stepped out. There's a lady that sells something around our area, and I asked her, Mommy Obina, why it be say we no get light? What's happen? She said she went to NEPA office to get to pay bills. Then she now complained that okay, we don't have light too. Do you know what they said? She said they told her that people around our area, we are too poor, that we don't deserve light. I don't want to laugh because this is a serious matter. That we are too poor. We don't deserve light. I don't. They don't make me laugh. Have I ever got him for my life? Area too poor. Okay, their complaint was our turnover, their revenue turnover in our area is too small. Me, in my compound, we use prepaid lights. For the past 4 days, today they just brought lights. For the past 4 days, we have not been using lights. I don't know. Yesterday I was sleeping. I came back from work. I was very tired, coupled with the heat and everything. I sat down about 1 to 2 o'clock. I sat down. I was thinking my life. I was like, why do we deserve to be treated like animals? Why?
President Bola Tinubu, we are tired. We are simply too tired of your regime. It is horrible. You are a terrible president. I served, my sister served, people are serving. It is suffer everywhere. You look, I see children begging more than it used to be. I'm walking on the road, I'm seeing people be like, Auntie, please give me money, this and that. It is horrible. It is horrible to exist in this country right now. And those people that are saying what she said is wrong, God punish all of you. Because I don't think you are buying rice at a different price. Or are you paying a different NEPA bill? Or are you buying petrol at a different price? Do you know how horrible it is? Every single day I get debit alerts, my heart will be doing bing, 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 because I don't even understand what's wrong. President Tinubu, please, if this place is not good for you, can you just step down? Let somebody else do it. Please, we are tired.
Nigeria don't cast. Tinubu, I know they beg you, but I tell you, say you be the worst president so far. Tinubu, you be bad person. See, take your time, come out for road. You go see people now, you go see people go just come meet you where you they eat. to just tell me, say, brother, buy me food. People don't beg for money again for Nigeria now. They don't beg for money again. People they beg now for waiting they go fit eat. Now the level we don't reach now. Everything for the country don't scatter. I been a bread, I been a gari. A basin of gari now, a basin will not be that bag. Is 17,000 to 18,000 naira. From where I'm from. Bag of rice in call. Like now you go to beat pikin, make pikin no cry. Now so Tinubu government today. Now evil government. Now evil government. People they tell you they go to beat you, they go tell you make you don't cry. When you cry, they go say they bring me the key. Tinubu na bad leader. Tinubu na like 0/100. Now I score you. You be bad leader.
I think what most coppers should be doing right now is teaming up with Raye, calling out the government. I mean, it's crazy. It's not easy for all of you. Your transportation, your feeding, your job, they pay you guys peanuts for virtually everything. And you guys are seeing somebody that is speaking up and nobody is saying anything about it. Why are you scared? Why do you like the way you are living? Honestly, do you like the fact that you are living from hand to mouth? When you go to work, you virtually spend up to 6,000 every single day. Some of you move from Ikorodu to the island. You know how much you spend. Some of you don't even cook with meat again. You don't even cook with fish. You can't even buy clothes for yourself. You can't even eat. You can't even make proper food. You can't even be in relationships. People can't even marry you because of, see, let me tell you, if you have a bad economy, it affects every single thing. You're wondering why you're still single, nobody has married you. It's the state of the economy. That's why nobody is looking your way. You're wondering why you can't feed well. It's the state of the economy. You're wondering why you don't have savings. It's the economy. You're wondering why, see, at this point, there are no spiritual attacks. I'm sure even the witches are tired at this point. It's the economy. It's really, really, really bad. Like, it's bad like bad. It's not funny. The only thing you guys can do now as youth, as COP members, is to actually stand behind that girl. Keep making those videos and keep pushing it out. These people are listening. They'll listen to your voice. I don't know how they'll do it, but they'll do something. She said, okay, she has suggested for a 30 days, make videos about, you know, wanting a better life for yourselves as Nigerians, because you people deserve it.
Thank you for staying through to the end. I'm sure you've seen the clips, the videos, and you understand what we are talking about. You've digested and see the situation. I know you quite understand this thing, but it's just the level of deterioration that we have now is what we are talking about, and how to salvage this country. And I'm very sure that if this youth of these days, the Gen Zs and the Gen Zs of the world, come together, pull resources together, we don't necessarily have to be on the streets to protest for government to hear us. We can also do that on the social media. This is where we have power. Yes, they have power on the road, we have power on the EAT platform. So let's use this means to protest, to lend our voices, to join our voices together and protest against this bad government of APC. Maybe they can hear and change their ways. And if not, let them relinquish power to the people who are willing and who are truthful to be able to serve Nigeria with all dignity and integrity and respect, and make Nigeria great again as Nigeria is used to be. So, my people, that is the situation, and this challenge continues every day. So if anything comes up your way, drop it in the comment box, share your own video, your own link. We'll also follow you to your YouTube channel, your TikTok, your Instagram, your Facebook, and whatever, Telegram, where you have accounts. We'll follow you there and make comments and let these voices go viral. So if you like this channel, because it's just a new channel starting, you can click on the like, share, and also subscribe. That way, when I post my next video, probably next week, we'll be able to connect again together and share more likes, ideas, and opinions together and move our country, Nigeria, to the heights that it's supposed to be. So please like this channel, click, share, and subscribe. KD Gossip and Boss Corner is greeting you from here. Sign out. Thank you.